of it at this point. So it's not fun. He's getting decayed constantly. He's losing 12 strength, now 16, so it's not a great time for him. I mean, I guess you could send Jerax over to help him out, but I'm not sure. They don't really need that much help for a no-tail down bottom. They're not really contesting him. If you look at it, Jonas is just in the jungle right now. So Hanskin is just getting away with murder here. And not only that, he can kill S4. He's got decay. He can bring him down. If he walks up here, he's just done. That's it. His first play. He just walks up and casually decays him and kills him. Are you kidding me? He's like,
they weren't making like great adventures or anything out across the map. They did get a couple stacks saved up there for S4. So he's had an okay recovery in there. And Fly grabbing a couple creeps for himself along the way too. So heads mid. Has a ward. It is spotted by the Dire, though. Yeah. So they immediately ping that one out there. Henskin not having any sentries on him right now, though.
They won't de-ward now, but later on they could take care of that ward. Jonas going back down bottom. Jerax positioning himself in such a way that he might want to go for a gank here. They even use the Reality Rift. There comes the Chaos Bolt, and that's a dead hero. Jonas gets hooked, and Jerax is able to pick up the kill. So nice setup. That's the great thing about CK, long duration.
The hard carries, he wants to get active early on.
Right.
And his team needs to, as we kind of talked about the idea of this Chaos Knight. And they'll go a little bit onto S4, but he's got the call, he's got the armor.
That armor is ridiculous. Hanskin's coming in. He's got decay. Here comes Jerax. Hooks up. Double decay from Hanskin. S4. Oh, my gosh. That sword almost brought him down. The Frostbite. Now Hanskin in trouble. Here comes No Tail as well. The Chaos Bolt. They want to bring down two. They should be able to get both of them. The Undying falls first, followed by the Dazzle second. Great TP's rotation from OG. And, oh, man.
There's always a good hero to show, like the just game sense and stuff from players, just to understand exactly that perfect creep that you need, and you just see them getting, you're like, oh, that makes so much sense this game. But right now, Jack's rotation, TP coming in, they are in trouble.
Up far. EGM will be dead first. That's a 3-second stun. He'll die before the duration of the stun wears off. Maybe not. Shadow Wave comes out. He's still alive. He has one more auto attack before death. Call will come through. Loda in trouble. Soul Rip comes out. They've dropped. Hanskin's coming in. He doesn't have Tombstone. He's only got level 2 decay ready to go. Another stun. Meanwhile, they should be able to bring him down. He's low. No Tail can't quite get the kill. Reaper Scythe will bring him down. It's a 1-for-2 trade so far. No Tail will find a double before he dies. Flies now on the run. He's out of mana. He has 10 stick charges. Hanskin coming in. Another decay. I don't know how far they dive this. No lasso available. There's the hook. Jerax gets it behind the tree line. S4 coming back in. Looks like they have the dunk ready for this. The call. There it is. Nicely done. 3 dead at the end of the day. OG take another great fight. Yes, they lose No Tail, but not that big of a deal.
But that nice little chunk there of just CK Axe and Storm looks pretty good too.
Loda top lane gets hooked by Jerax again. He did get off the whirling axes though, so there were some misses there from No Tail. The Reality Rift is there, and that's a dead hero. Jerax actually gets it done with the rod and the auto attack. So Loda's died like 3 times, and yet he's still pretty.
The blind is the best tool they have in terms of like staying alive, but it's almost like delaying the inevitable. Right. Trying to bring down the
solutions. So you're telling me there's nothing
difficult.
As Hanskin's gonna die to him. You're telling me that there's not really much they can do to No Tail.
It's certainly not going to be easy. They can allow the lasso to get on top of No Tail. They give them a better chance during these fights, but the counter initiation play from Jerax as well as S4 just makes that so difficult.
Dead again? Oh, he's running.
Mid lane.
There's a fight happening. I think he's running there instead of actually trying to get that kill on the Hanskin. Reaper Scythe, see you later, S4. You're dead for 42 seconds. Jerax is now running away as well. No Tail's like, you're on your own. I'm not coming to that fight. Whirling axes, both ranged and melee. Jerax fireflied up.
Now, can they Roche? I guess not. Only Helm.
Maybe not. They're not gonna go for it.
Be very helpful against Axe and Pudge, having a little bit of extra HP just in case you get caught out. Perhaps it'll be enough for you to get off that Force Staff. Jonas, got him.
No, not again. They have the call on top of it too, just in case, just to make sure he couldn't quite get away. They Culling Blade. No, EGM, I think you're dead, buddy. He doesn't have Grave. I don't think that would have saved him. Hook was looking for Hanskin, couldn't quite find him. Next post denies the tower mid in the meantime, but that's 2 dead quickly. So Alliance elects to take the fight to the opposing team.
This must be their last smoke.
They need to get Ana. They need to find a lasso here, and they're going to find it. They can bring him back. Can they bring him down is the question. What a call by S4. That was insane, and Ana stays alive. He just gets a huge triple kill pretty much instantly. That wasn't even. They just destroyed them. It wasn't even close. Hanskin's going to be next to fall. That was a. They just wiped them off the back of a 3-man call. That is insane. Well, that's that didn't feel very good for sure. They lose the tier 2 tower. The good news is that they're not dead long enough for.
Oh, Jerax gonna fight EGM. Oh, he got.
Yeah, that hook was pretty nice. I saw the tail end of it. They find the courier as well. I don't know where the courier died, but. That's not.
plan just remains the same for Alliance, which is kind of the problem. Like, they just need to... They have to find some sort of a pick. I like the split pushing that Jonas is doing. This will help him get in towards his 4-staff. He's very close now.
Oh, jeez.
Same time, that's... I mean, that's just going to be a freebie for a lot of this games.
Nah, he doesn't
Be
have
it Dazzle, be it Undying.
Even if he gets Grave, it doesn't matter. He's going to die one way or the other. There's
Oh,
just
man,
nothing he can do this game. EGM's in a rough spot.
I didn't even realize that Ana had gotten back in range. Like, when he bailed out of that fight, he had gotten back in range for all those Bloodstone charges. He's 19.
Okay, he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say that's okay.
Link lasso into Jerax, but here's the counter initiation.
Oh, it's
Another
S4.
freaking ridiculous call into the freezing field, into the calling blade, 2 dead instantly. S4 is on point. This axe
He's
is
a regen rune, by the
doing
way.
some serious work. And yeah, he's going to keep going. Let me just ball lightning and kill EGM again. See you later. Bye.
All right,
And
I'm just checking. There's no ward. That was just all from this ward. That was nice.
And it's high ground time.
Shit.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I can just
This is the guy who had to change his
Slack's
fucking
laughing
name.
is fueling me, okay? I'm sorry.
All right, BKB now for OGs. They are chasing No Tail, and he is out of there. He juked into the Roche Pit and then out of it. They use the Atos on him. They can't really kill him. They don't do any damage. Then they hook EGM, and now Ana's here and ready to kill him. They missed the Gully Blade, but they don't really need to worry about it. Limp gets jumped on by Ana. Now they use the pull. That'll be onto Loda. Dismember is up and ready to go. Not going to use it yet. He's going to hook him instead. And Ana will clean up Loda. He'll die. Freezing Field from Fly because they really needed that extra damage, and that's game 1 in the books. That's it.
He ends that with 47.8 mana regen with his 26 Bloodstone charges on Ana.
Well, that was something.